starting with Alberto. Last year, I to Spain.
Last year I went to Spain.
Very good. Last year, I went to Spain. Remember, go is an irregular verb, so it changes to went in the past tense. Okay, this one's for you also, Alberto. I there with my family every year. Alberto.
I used to go there with my family every year.
Good. I used to go there with my family every year. Okay, now Sylvia. You in London. Sylvia.
Did you used to live in London?
Did you used to live in London? Okay. Linda. Where you to school.
Where did you used to go to school?
Where did you used to go to school? Very smart students. Okay, another one for you, Linda. He, your neighbor. Linda.
Didn't he used to be your neighbor?
Very good. Didn't he used to be your neighbor? Okay, Alberto. How people before we had cars. Alberto.
Yes. How did people used to travel before we had cars?
Good. How did people used to travel before we had cars? Okay, another one for you, Alberto. What people before we invented TV?
What did people used to do before we invented TV?
What did people used to do before we invented TV? Sylvia, people, that the world, flat.
People used to think that the world was flat.
People used to think that the world was flat. Okay, let's see. Now our ideas have changed. Linda, but I quit last year.
I used to smoke, but I quit last year.
I used to smoke, but I quit last year. Okay. Alberto, she, a lot of chocolate, but now she, Alberto.
She used to eat a lot of chocolate, but now she doesn't.
She used to eat a lot of chocolate, but now she doesn't. Continuing, since you're doing so well, we just can't seem to stop. Istanbul, Sylvia, called Constantinople.
Istanbul used to be called Constantinople.
Istanbul used to be called Constantinople. Good job, everyone. Now I want you to ask some questions to each other using the simple past tense and used to with yes, no questions and question words. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, now Linda, please ask Sylvia a question.
Okay. Sylvia, did you used to have a nickname when you were a child?
Yes, I used to have a nickname when I was at school.
Really? What was your nickname?
My friends used to call me Silva.
Oh, that's very sweet. Okay, Sylvia, can you ask Alberto a question?
Okay. What did you used to like playing when you were young?
I used to like playing hide and seek when I was child.
Thank you. And Alberto, can you ask Linda a question?
Okay, Linda, where did you used to do your homework?
I used to do my homework in my bedroom.
Okay. Linda, who do you want to ask a question?
I want to ask a question to Sylvia.
Fine.
Okay. Sylvia, did you used to ride a bike when you were a child?
Yes, I used to ride my bicycle every day.
All right, Sylvia, would you like to ask anyone a question?
Yes, I will ask Alberto a question.
Okay.
Alberto, what did you used to do on your holidays?
I used to go swimming and play on the beach when I was on holiday.
All right, good. Alberto, do you want to ask anyone a question?
Yes, can I ask you a question, teacher?
Of course. What is your question?
Where did you used to live before you came here?
I used to live in the United States with my family.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, those are some very good questions. You all did very well today. So now it's time to listen and write.
Listen and write.
Now it's time to listen and write. Listen and write the sentences. The Turkish Republic started in 1923. In 1492, Christopher Columbus discovered the American continent. The French Revolution finished in 1792. Karl Marx was born in 1818. Man landed on the moon in 1969. Genghis Khan became leader of the Mongols in 1206. Russia became a communist state in 1918. Suleiman the Magnificent died in 1566. Constantinople was conquered in 1453. Britain joined the European Union in 1973. Now check your answers. The Turkish Republic started in 1923. In 1492, Christopher Columbus discovered the American continent. The French Revolution finished in 1792. Karl Marx was born in 1818. Man landed on the moon in 1969. Genghis Khan became leader of the Mongols in 1206. Russia became a communist state in 1918. Suleiman the Magnificent died in 1566. Constantinople was conquered in 1453. Britain joined the European Union